I have a topic called revisiting old topics. Those listening may think, but boys, you've barely done a handful of episodes and you're already rehashing topics?
Yes.
This show's jumped the shark. My friends, before we conceived the idea, the show had already jumped the shark, so I'm not concerned about that.
The best part is I've already forgotten all the topics we've talked about.
I mean, it's been a little while. Let's talk about annoyances.
Okay.
I have one written down.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a pretty easygoing fellow these days. But there are a few things. Okay, Nick, spell the word escape for me.
Escape. E-S-C-A-P-E. Escape.
Beautiful pronunciation, first off.
You're very welcome.
I didn't say thank you. The word escape. When you spelt it there, did you notice what letter wasn't in there?
Escape. Escape. Escape.
You know what letter isn't in there?
What letter's not in there?
X. Why do people say escape?
Escape?
Why do people?
Oh, I haven't even thought about that.
Why do people
Escape.
say? Why do people say especially?
People say especially?
I've heard it. And look, just to clear my name here, if someone has a certain accent or impediment that prohibits them from saying escape in the way I just said it, I'm talking about, oh God, I got to be careful with my wording.
Yeah.
I'm talking about douchebags like you and I who have a grasp on the English language.
I enunciate every word I've ever spoken.
But it's not escape. Why do people say escape?
It's escape.
And it's too many people say it too.
Escape.
Not to mention like educated people.
Escape.
Where's the X?
Does anyone do the opposite? Does anyone say like escabition?
I've never heard that myself.
Escal.
What's that?
Like Excel.
Dreams and nightmares. I'm going to sum up the dreams and nightmares that I've had in the last 6 months with one word. Mundane. They are so...
like you're critiquing your own nightmares.
But
like
listen,
while they're happening, a big ghoul pops out and goes...
No.
And you go, lame. Should have come out in the third act.
There are no ghouls. There are no goblins.
Okay.
There's
Are
no
there any
flying.
ghosts?
There are no ghosts. There are no...
Is there a mummy that has a little piece of its little twine hanging loose?
Twine?
Is that what it is? Wrapping
Gauze?
paper? Gauze? Is that what it is? Gauze.
But, no, what I'm saying is...
Shut up. When they take mummies out, they like put the hook up their nose and into the cavity.
To pull out the brain.
Yeah.
The issue is, my dreams have been so ordinary that oftentimes I'll think, was that a dream or was it real life? It'll be something as simple as... like I misplaced a pencil sharpener the other day, and then I had a dream where...
Is it the pencil sharpener where it's like metal, or is it the one that has like a lid? So
it's just
like
a Mickey Mouse plastic pencil sharpener, but the point is...
was it colorful, or was it just...
It's blue.
It's blue?
What are you, a detective? What is this?
Blue.
Being interrogated about a pencil sharpener,
it's important to... Is it light blue, dark blue?
It's a light
like
blue
royal
piece of shit. Two insert slot.
What shape are we talking? Like
oh my
cylinder,
God, I'm gonna smack
pyramid?
you in your face. I had a dream where a family member said, "Oh, here's that sharpener that you lost."
Yeah,
but that was a dream. Now that I've broken it down, but it's like such a regular thing.
What does this have to do with nightmare? Like, are you having like dreams of nightmares of like mundane things that bother you? Like, are you having somebody like steal your toothbrush or something in a dream, and that's becoming a nightmare?
I mean, I certainly have had these dreams where I misplace it.
Yeah.
Which again is like, what a shit dream. Like, you're supposed to fly through the clouds in dreams.
Flying.
I'm losing my toothbrush in my dreams.
Nah.
Nick, if you recall, a while back,
I don't, but continue.
We did a little game, if you will, entitled the Sitcom Questionnaire. I was considering just asking you all the same questions I asked you before to see if you noticed.
if I updated my responses.
But no, I created new questions. I also just want to address, I need to acknowledge this mistake of mine and make this acknowledgement canon. In the first episode of the podcast, I spelt questionnaire with one N instead of two. And it's such a prevalent word through the first few, I cleaned up my act.
It sounds kind of French.
It does.
When it has the two N's.
And it's yeah.
Questionnaire.
Yeah.
Questionnaire.
Okay, here's your question. Here's one of your questions, Nick.
Yes.
Which Alan Alda show had the most viewed series finale in television history?
Cheaper by the dozen.
I'll give you one more guess.
Three's Company.
That's always your go-to. MASH.
Oh, MASH.
MASH.
Yes. Yeah, I knew that.
Over like 100 million viewers on the final episode.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken.
How does the Nielsen work? Like, it's like a little box you have in your house, and you have to like turn it on every time you watch a show to track what you're watching and stuff.
I'm not sure of the specifics of how they track it, but you don't have to do anything to be like, all right, Nielsen, you can track. I'm watching MASH now.
I remember vaguely my friend was like, he had this box and he was like, this helps the people track to see what you're watching tonight. And it was like, we have to like turn the crank and turn on the light, and then it shows what
I don't know
you're
about
watching.
the crank. I don't know about the light. I don't know about the knobs. I think it would make sense though that in general, like when you have this cable box on or whatever, that's what allows them to track you.
And it got sent to a hub with
to a hub.
47 middle-aged people all smoking cigarettes, and they're moving those wires from like one dashboard to the other.
That's still how they do it to this day.
That's still how they do it to this day.
Even for streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that was MASH. Next question.
Yeah.
What is the title of the Happy Days spin-off which starred the late, great Robin Williams?
That would be Mork and Mindy.
Holy shit.
Mork and Mindy.
I could see your eyes light up when you realized that in your head. That was impressive.
The 2 gears in my brain were like both going.
You have 2 gears? I have 3.
Oh, how did you get 3?
Which Happy Days spinoff co-starred the great Michael McKean, who also co-starred in one of my all-time favorite shows, Better Call Saul?
Is that the one?
I'll be honest, I'm scared for this answer that you're gonna give.
Is that the one where there's he's not a young boy, he's like a young man, and he's moving out, like, and his name was like Hubert. That's my final guess.
It sounded like you were pitching me a brand new sitcom.
So there's this young man
Hubert.
or young boy, and his name is Hubert.
It's called Laverne and Shirley.
Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah,
I've heard of that show.
Yeah, it wasn't Hubert.
Okay.
There are no Hubert-centric questions on here.
Got it.
What is the first name of the actor with the surname Savage who starred in the series The Wonder Years?
Saul.
Guess again.
Stewart.
I'm going to give you, because it's just one name, just give me rapid fire guesses.
Sally.
No.
Charlie.
No.
Henry.
No.
Bean.
No. I feel like you could get this if you tried.
Forward.
No, but close.
Frank.
Close.
Frederick.
Fred.
Hey, you know what? Well,
what do you mean close. You know what? That was on your 15th guess. I liked how after 10 guesses, the one that you got closest with was Forward, which isn't even a f***ing name.
It's a direction to go forward.
This is the final sitcom question.
Okay.
What is the title of the show which features 2 of my all-time favorite sitcom characters, played by the pair of late great actors Peter Boyle and Doris Roberts?
2.5 Men.
No.
Blah.
I haven't seen that one.
Boy
Meets World? No. Boys in the Hood? No, that's a movie. Backstreet's Back? No, that's a song.
Baby.
Are you going to sing a nursery rhyme? Baa Black Sheep? Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raymond. Everybody loves him. Raymond.